So they make their journey around the turn to face up to the starter at the beginning of the back straight. And they're off in the Coral Silviniaco Conti Chase Grade 2. They set off the winners of 31 races between them, and they go towards the first of 16 fences, Eldorado Allen and Rouge Vif. The first two, Mr. Fisher over in third, Defi de Soy last of the quartet, and the early pace is very generous indeed, and he's taken along by Rouge Vif to the inside as he already skips over fence number 2 to Eldorado Allen over in second, and then in a string out field, Mr. Fisher in third. The back marker continues to be Defi de Soy. They've already reached fence number 3, which is the first of the open ditches, and Rouge Vif, he's very keen in front, and he leads now by a couple of lengths to Eldorado Allen in second, 2.5 lengths away. Mr. Fisher in third. Already now they've crossed over the last in the back straight, which sees Defi de Soy, the back marker, and he's now around about 4 lengths off the leader. And as they go into the turn, Harry Cobden just trying to hold together Rouge Vif, who raced extremely keenly down the back straight. That keenness carries him to a lead of 1.5 lengths over Eldorado Allen and Brendan Powell in second. Mr. Fisher is in third, and James Bowen and the back marker Defi de Soy and Tom O'Brien into the home straight they come. Rouge Vif has the rail and has the lead. To Eldorado Allen, now to within 3 parts of a length over in second. He's tracked out wide in third by Mr. Fisher and Defi de Soy, and on now towards the next. This is the second in the home straight. And a new leader on the outside. It was Eldorado Allen who just put his grey head in front there. And they're racing on towards fence number 7. Eldorado Allen on the inside, Rouge Vif. 2.5 lengths away, Mr. Fisher. 1.5 lengths, Defi de Soy. That'll be the last in the circuit's time. They all jumped it well. Eldorado Allen has the lead then with the circuit to go in the Silviniaco Conti on the inside. Rouge Vif now gets to within a neck again, and he's pushing right up on the inside as they go into the all-weather turn. Rouge Vif once again claims the lead to Eldorado Allen in second. 3 lengths back to Mr. Fisher, bidding for his 3rd win here at Kempton, and Defi de Soy bidding for a 15th career success is the back marker. So they go through the halfway point, and Rouge Vif now has the lead again. To Eldorado Allen in second. The other two are closing up. Both Mr. Fisher, and on his inside is Defi de Soy. They rise at fence number 8. Very little between the two leaders there. Slightly more fluent, Eldorado Allen on the outside of Rouge Vif. Quickly onto a ditch, fence number 9. Eldorado Allen on the outside, stood a long way off that. He almost banked it, almost clambered to the other side, but he was just scopy enough to get there. So it's Rouge Vif and Eldorado Allen, the first two. 2.5 lengths back to Mr. Fisher and the back marker Defi de Soy, and now they go into the back straight. They have 7 more fences to take. Rouge Vif by a neck. Eldorado Allen 3 lengths back to Mr. Fisher, and then just over a length to Defi de Soy. Down the back straight they go, on now towards the 7th from home. Rouge Vif and Eldorado Allen still the first two as they rise. Again, not a great deal between them. Mr. Fisher has travelled well to this point into the race. Just niggled along last the quartet is Defi de Soy. On towards fence number 11 they go. Again, little between the two leaders. Against the rail, Rouge Vif, out wider, Eldorado Allen, wider still, Mr. Fisher, and Defi de Soy definitely now being pushed along as they go to the final open ditch. This is the 5th from home. Defi de Soy, a slight mistake at the back of the field. He's tapped for toe. On now towards 4 out. Rouge Vif on the inside. He just had the lead. He was more fluent than Eldorado Allen over in second. Stalking in third is Mr. Fisher. And those 3 now have a break of 5 lengths over the struggling Defi de Soy. They're making the turn back towards home. 3 fences to take. Eldorado Allen the grey. Against the rail, Rouge Vif. Still just a 1.5 lengths away from them. Poised to pounce is Mr. Fisher. And now a break of 8 lengths back to Defi de Soy. In line for home. 3 out. Eldorado Allen in the centre will have the lead there by about a length. To on the near side, Mr. Fisher, who's moved through to take second place. Rouge Vif now looks to be held in third. So too Defi de Soy in fourth. 2 out. Eldorado Allen's lead was only a length over Mr. Fisher in second. It's now race on as they come down towards the final fence, and here's Mr. Fisher on the outside, and Mr. Fisher and James Bowen have taken the lead over the final fence. Mr. Fisher in front by 2, Eldorado Allen in second, and they race up towards the line. It will be a 3rd win at Kempton for Mr. Fisher, and it's a 4th win in the race for trainer Nicky Henderson. Mr. Fisher and James Bowen win. Eldorado Allen was in second. The other 2 are very tired, Rouge Vif and finally Defi de Soy.
The Silviniaco Conti Chase, £80,000 goes the way of Mr. Fisher, a richly deserved big prize for this horse. Trained by Nicky Henderson, ridden by James Bowen, who's alongside me now. Time for a quick word, James. What sort of feel did the horse give you today?
He's always given me a good feel when I've ridden him. He's been good to me, and you know, he'd leave a good impression now if you rode him at home. But he's done that well today, yeah.
Do you think 3 miles in the King George was simply too far in that company at that pace?
Well, it was his first run of the season as well, from a little setback, so he probably lacked a bit of race fitness as well, especially in a race like that. But 2.5 seems to be spot on for him, you know, but I'm sure he would get further, you know.
He's always a horse that's been a bit betwixt and between. Very, very good, but not quite amongst the real top-notchers. Yeah. Not a 2-miler, not really a 3-miler. Do you think he's actually got it to cut it in a race like the Ryanair if things go right for him?
Yeah, I think things would probably have to go right, yeah. You know, it really worked out for us today. 4 runners around here, that was like perfect, but he's obviously won around Cheltenham before, so he doesn't mind it. He jumped well today, whereas, you know, last season he's probably put in the odd mistake where he's foot perfect today, so, you know, maybe he's just maturing and hopefully he'd have a chance in a race like that, yeah.
How significant a win is this for you, particularly given the fact that you had that horrible fall on the gallops just a few weeks ago? Yeah,
I can't thank the boss enough, and Mr. and Mrs. Potter. They've been good to me throughout my career, and that's my 3rd Grade 2 on him now, so he's been a good horse for me as well, so it means a lot, yeah.
Yeah, obviously a horse that you have a really good rapport with.